All right, you're running a VHS and the tape snaps off the reel. I'm going to attempt to take it apart and put it back together. We'll see how it goes. First, make sure you have the correct tools. You'll need a Phillips and a flathead, both fairly tiny for the screws on the back side of this. You need to remove all of them and put them in a safe place. Slowly unscrew the screws and make sure you put them close by or in a safe place. Alright, once you have your screws all out, this one had 6. Make sure you have both sides that you're holding it and flip it over. There is a button right here that you'll need to release and pop up before you pull this up. Once you've pulled that switch up, push the knob in and pull that up. And then you can remove this and place adjacent to the bottom of the case. You need to be very careful not to lose or pop these out if that's the way it's configured inside your VHS tape. If they pop out, they can be a bear to get in the right place. This is the spindle that has all of the tape on it, and we need to reattach it to this piece right here. There's this plastic lead. You don't want to touch the tape if at all possible, that we're going to reattach. With a lot of these, if you're lucky, you should be able to remove this little plastic piece by getting the flathead underneath it and then just popping it up and removing this little film and putting the other piece of film inside of it. This is where it gets tricky. You have to essentially get the tape back in this portion here and then snap this back over it, which can be not always fun. Okay, I have set this back on top of the reel, and now I'm going to attempt to get that little red piece to snap in place. I'm probably going to be frustrated when I return, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so this is attempt 1 after it slipped me out a bunch of times. I'm going to try to press this back in till it snaps in place. This is where you can get a larger screwdriver and then pop it into place across the top of that. And then you just have to put it back in the VHS and make sure that everything goes in place, and you put your 6 screws back in, put it back in the VCR, and there you go. Play your tape. Turns out the tape is a World War II reenactment with RC model boats and planes. I'll take it.